Okay, well, that was a complete fail. I wasn't recording any audio because my mic's battery was dead. This is why I need to do this more consistently.
Question would be then how does the appearance of everything else, be it illusion or real in some sense, happen? How does the pure being generate that illusion?
Pure being doesn't generate anything. It just is as it is. This illusion, there cannot be an illusion without something that is aware.
Okay, so this is an interview with Michael James, and I'd prefer if he'd just say, I don't know, to questions like that. That's why I really don't like this guy as much, or maybe it's his interpretation, if it is a faithful interpretation of Ramana Maharshi's philosophy and teachings. But it's a philosophy that's very dismissive of the world that we all live in. Even if it were just an illusion, it's still something. It still exists as an illusion. Even if it's all not ultimately real, it's still real at a certain level. It exists at a certain level. And I get the teachings of Advaita Vedanta in general and Ramana Maharshi's teachings of all of this being ultimately not real, that there is a single ultimate reality beneath it all. But that is at the most fundamental level. At this level, this is all still something. And I just don't like how dismissive these teachings are of all of this. And how he is. And also in avoiding the real answer to the question, which has to be, I don't know. You know, someone like Donald Hoffman, who is working on trying to figure out how to boot up quantum mechanics and general relativity, the physical world we perceive, from consciousness. And I think there's more integrity in that, because as it is right now, I mean, we can't explain how pure consciousness turns into all of this, how what's ultimately real creates, manifests, engenders, generates, whatever you may call it, this illusion. Again, even if it's just an illusion, it still exists as such. So how does that happen? How is all this generated? And the answer, I think at this point, has to be, I don't know. By the way, I'm going to start admitting that I don't know also more in these vlogs, because I really don't. And I don't want to come across as professing, as claiming to know everything, because I just don't.
Anthony?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Anthony.
Thanks so much. I got it. And here's something I don't know: how to do these vlogs completely unplanned. I tried to start yesterday when I realized my mic wasn't working, and that failed. And now I'll try today, I guess. I did get an upgrade in my seat though, so that was nice. I've been doing this shitty flight for so long now that I guess they gave me a nice bump.
Hi.
Can I have a possible breakfast sandwich? mean, really, when answering the question of how this multiplicity and diversity of experience arises out of pure consciousness, consciousness at rest, or core subjectivity, or God, or whatever the fundamental level of reality is, the answer has to be, I don't know. When we ask for a cause for all this, we want to know the how or the why, the intermediary steps that produces it. But tracing our way back with these steps can only get us so far. Eventually, we have to arrive at that which has no explanation, just a brute fact. And maybe that's core subjectivity. It just is. Nothing caused or created it. Now, the Vedantins will say that asking what caused the universe is an invalid question because what's ultimately real beyond what we perceive as the physical universe is a pure consciousness that's outside of space and time. And that may be true, but it still gets projected into space-time. We still experience things as such, as this appearance. Even if it's all an illusion, it's still something. I like Rupert Spira's take on all this because he's not dismissive of our ordinary, albeit illusory, experiences. He writes, your life has two dimensions, experience, which evolves along a horizontal line of time, and being, which does not partake of time at all. So that's fine. Ultimate reality may be timeless. Even physicists are starting to get behind this with theories like loop quantum gravity and positive geometries beyond space-time. But whatever this reality is, it still gets projected into space-time as we ordinarily perceive it in this world. If Michael James is faithfully interpreting Ramana Maharshi's teachings, maybe it's his philosophy that I have issue with, because I just don't like how dismissive it is of our ordinary everyday experiences. I've been watching a few of these interview clips lately, and it's just annoying. I mean, to me, it seems like the only honest answer is that no one knows how ultimate reality gives rise to everything we perceive and experience. Maybe our science and philosophy can never describe it. I don't know. Welcome back to LA Traffic.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
You got me, you little rascal. That was scary.
Hey,
I'm recording. Hey, baby love.
hey,
Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
you have too much stuff.
Come here, give me a hug.
I know you have too much stuff.
Ah, I got you. Never too much stuff for you.
Can we, I
I
want to
love you
ask,
so much.
can we get ramen tonight?
Let's do it. All right, we can do that. Let me just put this away and then give me a tour first, and then we'll go. And I'll tell you what I do know. All this may be not ultimately real, but it's definitely real. Well, he's not alive anymore, right? After he shot you, didn't he get shot?
I have no idea. I have no idea if he's alive or not alive. Well, whatever the case may be, it's just that just to let you know, dementia is setting in. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how bad I'm gonna get, but now that I know who you are.
All just an illusion.